2014 Trail Runner model 29FQBS just came in here at Heartland RV of Coldwater, Michigan. We sold this RV to its one and only owner. The natural question I'm sure you're asking yourselves at home is, why would someone want to offload a basically new 2014 camper? They bought this, took it out for 3 weekends, had it parked in one spot the entire time at Waffle Farm Campground, which is local to Coldwater here. Very nice place, by the way, if you're curious. They liked it. They liked the campground. They liked the lifestyle. So much so that they bought a cottage there. And then they had their camper sitting there at Waffle Farm storage for a year and went, this is silly. We're just, we're just wasting money here. They did, what's funny is they put some nice money into it here and there, like a nice little power tongue jack they had put on there. That's an aftermarket upgrade, couple little things inside. But by and large, it's still in factory shape. Actually, the original factory hand crank jack is still in the front basement door there. Let me get you out of the wind. This is a full super slide model, and I don't know how well this is translating to video. You might be able to see the texture on this slide wall here. That is designed so that it really grabs the slide seal and pulls it open. The Trail Runner is like a starter point family class camper. That's what it's designed for, but that doesn't necessarily have to mean like lesser quality or anything like that. It's just, it's the LS. It's not the LT. It's not the LX. But it has some cool stuff still, like this pull-out rear bumper here. This is about a 200-pound cargo accessory tray. It can also be your bike rack. You see it's your spare tire holder as well. That's just the kind of standard stuff you see on trail runners. Now, this is a very popular model. In new RVs, this is one of the best-selling bunkhouse models. And this is one of the reasons why. One, it has a ton of sleeping capacity, and you have the same sleeping capacity as those 35-foot monster bunkhouses, but in a smaller 29-foot frame. And you see, we have direct bath access here. This is one of the things people are really looking for. First-timers are watching this going, why on earth would you want a door right to your toilet? And people who have been camping going, oh my God, it finally has a door directly to the toilet. How cool is that? There, now that we've stepped inside here, hopefully I don't have to shield you from the wind quite so much. Alright, so you see I've got a couple lights on in here. I've got all the shades drawn. It's nice and bright. I wanted to show you that the lights do a pretty good job. But, I mean, look at your fabrics and your upholsteries here. It's brand new. They used this thing for 3 weekends. That's it. I mean, the seats have barely even been sat on. It's in great shape. If you're looking to start camping, or if you're looking to upgrade from like a really old camper, buddy, this is it. This is the one. I mean, we got central air, central heat. We sleep the whole family. Lots of windows for light here. This does have the king U dinette with the freestanding table, so that can fold down into a 7-foot bed, or you could use that table like a coffee table over here. Basically, you could use it like an island kitchen. You could do anything you wanted with it. The cabinetry in here is it's simple, but it's very effective. You've got very big, deep cabinetry. Let me open that up and show you what I mean. Now, it's big enough that they put an extra shelf in there, but what's nice is they pushed it back about halfway, if you notice that, so you can keep some small stuff up there, small stuff below, and big stuff in front. It's very well thought out and well planned. We've never had significant recurring problems with our trail runners. They've always just been a good soldier to us. All original owner's manuals present and accounted for. That's a thing I like to see. That tells me these are folks who took care of their stuff. But again, it's not like it's been towed down the road. They took it out, parked it in one spot, visited for 3 weekends, then went, well, let's get a cabin. So they just really didn't spend time in here. Right next to the refrigerator, I have a good-sized pantry. And that's good, because you can sleep a bunch of people, so you got to feed a bunch of people, and that's what this accomplishes. Now, right over here, next to the pantry, we have the extra hanging and clothing storage that all your folks in the bunkhouse are going to need, with 3 dresser drawers below. So the kids are going to get lots of storage down here as well. I don't know if you'd noticed, but again, a nicer porcelain stool. Again, family class doesn't have to denote lesser quality. You notice we still have a skylight and a roof vent fan. Usually you only get one or the other in this class. I had someone say, well, how am I supposed to crawl up there and get to the light? Well, they thought of that. They put a little handy light switch over here. So again, a lot of intelligent design went into this. The ladder pulls out, by the way, so the kids don't have to, pretend they're Sylvester Stallone for the movie Cliffhanger to try to climb up there. Really, it's very self-explanatory. There's nothing here that is like, oh, but here's that elephant in the room. Here's that hole in the wall I didn't tell you about. There's nothing like that on this. They just didn't use it, and they swapped it out for something else. We have the spinning entertainment center here. You can throw a flat screen on if you want. If not, just go camping. We do have privacy doors on both sides of the bed. And your stereo has been upgraded. This is a factory upgrade that we put in so that this is also your DVD player. Outside speakers, it's got all that stuff taken care of. This is a good deal. This is a very good deal. If you're looking for a new camper to use camper price tag, if this is going to be your first adventure and you're a little bit worried about that first year new camper depreciation, don't worry about it. Buy this one, then you don't got to worry. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Stay safe. Happy camping.